Hello Click Designers! So for this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you the ins and outs and all you need to know when it comes to customizing the background of all of your designs on ClickDesigns. So to start, you can actually choose any template from the template section here on your dashboard. So just go to templates and here you can browse through the many different categories depending on what type of design you'd like to make. Of course, if there is a template that you want to work with, simply hover over one and click on the edit icon over here, this pencil icon on the side. When you click on that, it is going to launch the ClickDesigns editor where you can customize said design to your liking. All right, so as you can see, I have the ClickDesigns editor opened up. I chose a book cover for this demo, but of course this applies to any and all designs that you want to create on ClickDesigns. Now, let's say that you aren't satisfied with this background and you want to change it. You have two different options in doing so. You can either change it into a different image entirely, or you can change it with a plain background, whether it be a solid color, a gradient, or even a pattern. So let's do the first option. Let's change this into a whole new image entirely. So this template is actually a cutout element with a solid backdrop. So what we're going to do is we are just going to remove all of those elements and start from scratch with the background. So going to the image tab over here, this is where we are going to source the main background image for our template. So you have different options here. You can either upload an image that you have downloaded already. You can either go to the image library, go to the search bar, or choose from the cutouts like what was here previously. So let's go to the search bar because I want to search for an image. All right, so for this design, I decided to search for psychology. And as you can see, it has given me a bunch of different options and photos to choose from. I can click on this load more button and it's just going to load me tons and tons of different images, colors, and types to choose from. I'm going to choose this third image over here. So I'm going to wait for that to load up to my canvas. There you go. And I'm just going to resize this, make this larger by using those arrows and just adjusting it to my liking on the cover. Next, I'm going to go to this layer option over here and put this all the way at the back. And I'm going to change the colors of this text as well. Maybe I'll make it dark. I'll make it black. All right, so that is one way on how you can customize your background by using solely an image. It is incredibly easy. As seen here, all you have to do is to just type in a specific keyword and it is going to load up for you. You also have the option to choose from cutouts over here. So you can search again for the same word. It's going to give you a cutout and you can probably pair it with other cutouts or maybe even a solid backdrop. So let's say that you don't want to use an image and you actually want to use a plain solid color. So that's fine too. So to do that, you just have to go to the background category here on the side. So just click on that. With the background settings, it gives you an option to fill in the background of your design with either a solid color or a gradient. So let's say that we want this bluish green color. I can choose from this color palette, or I can be more specific with my shade and choose it over here. I also have an option to make a gradient if I'd want to. So here, just simply click on the gradient tab. I can either make a linear gradient or a radial gradient, which is also really cool. You have already made options over here. You can adjust the angle of your gradient, and you also have the option for both to adjust the colors for the gradient that you'd like. So let's say that I want to pair this with a cutout. So let's go back to the image section. Let's go to cutouts. Here I searched for the word doctor, and I can just click on one over here, and then I'm just going to adjust this cutout to my liking, like so. And there you go. This is another option as well for the background of your design. We can layer solid colors with cutouts. We can add other elements, like we can go over here, the cutouts over here with the stickers, and add on to this background. We can also use the stickers to create a pattern if we'd like. All right, so we're back to the image that I had chosen earlier. I think that this is the best option for this design. But again, that is the beauty in designing. Everything is entirely up to you and your creativity. So that is the very basics of how you can customize your backgrounds and backdrops in ClickDesigns. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this tutorial was helpful.